Welcome, Image Nation, and thank you so much for joining our first MD event, Maximizing MD Live Virtual Event today. We are so excited that you are joining us here today, but most importantly, we are so excited to share Image MD with you. You know, we realize that you are all in such an unprecedented time, and we know that you professionals have faced so many challenges. And one of the things that is so important to us here at Image is to really support our professionals. We feel that this company was founded on our professionals. Many of us here are licensed estheticians, so we have a real heart for you professionals. So it was very important for us during these challenging times to make sure that we could offer you something that was going to help you build your business. So with that said, in an effort to give you pros as much power as possible, we decided to make the MD line available to you, our beloved professionals. You are the experts, you're in the treatment room, and now you have this exclusive line of doctor-developed advanced products to really help you build your business and be able to take your business to the next level. Today, we're going to take you through each of the MD products. We'll talk about key ingredients, a little bit about benefits. We'll finish with a live demo of the Age Later Restoring Facial, new name, got to get that down. And very importantly, we are going to be giving 5 lucky winners a full-size retail skincare system. But the catch is you have to stay tuned because you have to be in attendance to win the raffle. So 5 lucky winners are going to receive the skincare system, so make sure you stay tuned in until the end. Let's see, Ben, you're going to definitely want to join us at 3 p.m. because we're going to have a roundtable discussion with Dr. Mark, who is the founder and creator of the MD Collection. So he is going to answer your questions. So make sure you're jotting your questions down. We're not going to take any questions during this section, but at 3 p.m. when you tune in with Dr. Mark and the education team, we're going to answer the questions. And before we dive in, I just want to go over some housekeeping tips. Let's see, today you are going to receive 5% off your orders. So make sure you're placing your order, and this does include Image MD. So this is a great time to stock up, save some money, get your orders in. We also want to mention the Pro Locator. For those of you that are not familiar, this is actually a locator on our website where clients can find you. So this is a great way for you to build your business and to really bring in new and additional clientele. So make sure that you're checking that out. If you have any questions, of course, you can reach out to us. With the Pro Locator, with just a mere $100 per quarter spent in MD, Clear Cell collections, you actually can be tagged as an Image MD provider. So that's huge because that's really going to help draw new clientele and draw people into your practice. So check out the Pro Locator. Other notes, drop shipping. Drop shipping has been extended, and this is especially important for those of you that maybe are not back to business yet. This is a great way for you to keep retail going and get those products into your clients' hands. So don't forget about drop ship. That will be extended, and MD is included in that as well. We also, I mentioned, have our 3 p.m. roundtable with Dr. Mark. So make sure that you sign up. If you have not already signed up to attend, you can log on to the professional website. There's a banner. You can register, and we look forward to seeing you today at 3 p.m. And like I said, get your questions ready because we'll answer everything that you want to know, and Dr. Mark is the perfect person to answer everything and anything about this line. And just a reminder of the raffle. Don't forget, full-size skincare, the entire system. You have the actual regimen. So 5 of you lucky winners are going to receive that. All right, with that said, I want to go ahead and dive into the MD collection. So I'm going to start off with the actual system. Now, this is a system that is already kitted. I love it because it's so convenient. As you can see here, it is boxed beautifully. Everything you need is within this system. Now, each one of these products can be purchased separately, but one of the things I love about having a kitted system is that it makes it so easy for retail. So this is an excellent way that you can easily retail a full balanced regimen to your clients. Now, along with that ease of retail, the other thing I love about this kitted set is that it makes for a great prep for those modalities that you might be doing in your practice. So for peels, microneedling, dermaplaning, any of those advanced modalities you may be doing along with your facials and your other treatments, this is a great prep, a great way to prep the skin, and it's such an easy sell. So you can actually sell that system in, and they can use that to get the skin prepped prior to those advanced treatments. So love the system, easy to retail. And now I'm going to introduce the system to you individually, everything that's in the system. So we're going to start with the MD Facial Cleanser. So of course, this is a cleanser you're going to use daily. This is great for removing debris from the skin, any excess oil, makeup, at the end of the day, all of those environmental exposures we've had out there. I love this cleanser because it actually is a triple acid cleanser. So not only do you have glycolic acid, salicylic, you've got AHA, BHA, but there's also lactic acid as well. So this is a cleanser that's really going to be very instrumental at cleansing the skin, preparing the skin like a canvas for those products that will follow, as well as treatments in the treatment room. However, it's going to do so without drying out the skin. So that's a very key, important aspect to this cleanser. Also in the cleanser, there is vitamin B, there's green tea, apple extracts. So not only is it very effective at cleansing, but it's also soothing. It's full of antioxidants. It's going to bring radiance back to that dull skin. The cleanser is suitable for all skin types. So regardless of the skin type, this is going to be a great cleanser to bring in. And for best results, you do want to use it every morning and evening. It's also great to alternate with your other favorite image cleansers. So don't just think Image MD. This complements beautifully and pairs well with all of our cleansers. So it's a great way to be able to provide very tailored regimens and curate things specifically for your unique individuals. All right, after our Image MD cleanser, next in our regimen and step 2 that you would want to be doing every morning and evening is our MD Restoring Youth Serum. I love this serum because for those of you that are familiar with our Vital C Hydrating Anti-Aging Serum, this is very similar. It provides a lot of those same benefits. So this is a beautiful serum that you can bring in, pair with that Vital C serum or your other favorite serums. The Restoring Serum actually utilizes an advanced delivery technology. So along with those great ingredients, you're also getting the technology that ensures that delivery is going to be optimal and it's going to reach the depths of the targeted sites where we want those active ingredients working. So not only are those key ingredients in there, but you have the advanced delivery technology. The serum blends not only peptides, there's also 3 forms of vitamin C, we have sodium hyaluronate, glycolic acid. So think about all the different benefits you're getting: exfoliation, antioxidant, nourishment, protection. So an amazing blend of synergistic ingredients. They're going to help to diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles on the skin, as well as help to really restore elasticity and firmness in the skin. This should be used twice a day for optimum results. Again, you're going to want to follow cleanse skin. So in the morning, you're going to cleanse with the MD cleanser. You would then follow with the serum. Again, at night, you want to cleanse the day off the skin. You would follow cleanse skin by applying the MD serum. All right, next in our kit, step number 3 in the morning. We've cleansed the skin, we've applied our serum. Now we want to make sure that we're not only moisturizing our skin, but we also want to protect the skin, right? One of the things that ages us faster than anything is UV exposure. We are here in hot, sweaty South Florida, and I tell you, just walking from here to the car, maybe just a couple steps, but we're getting all that UV exposure. And that's not just applicable to here in South Florida, that goes for anywhere. Anywhere that there's sun, we don't even have to have sun, right? Even clouds, we're still getting those UV rays. So it's super important that we're making sure to use every single morning the MD Restoring Daily Defense Moisturizer. And this has an SPF of 50. So remember, you're going to moisturize the skin, but you're also going to protect the skin. So we're going to apply this every single day. This not only is going to protect us against those UVA and UVB rays, but I want you to take special note of what I'm about to say next. It actually has ingredients that are going to help with IRAs as well as blue light. Blue light. I'm going to say that again, blue light, because in this day of COVID and everything virtual, we are bombarded with HEV light. So we are all sitting in front of laptops and cell phones. Right now we're virtual, right? I'm in front of a camera, and we are just continually being exposed to that blue light. So we want to make sure that we are using products that are going to help to protect the skin and really defend against that. So this offers a wealth of protection, and it's going to offer a variety of protection from all of these different rays that we're exposed to. So make sure you are helping your skin, defending against all of these different potential assaults on the skin, and every single morning you're going to use the Restoring Daily Defense Moisturizer with SPF 50. And then last but not least, ending my segment and ending the evening of your routine, you would want to apply the MD Restoring Youth Repair Cream. It's very important that you bring a repair cream into your regimen, because I want you to think about what goes on as you sleep. Sleep is the time that our body renews and regenerates. This is also the time that transepidermal water loss is increased. So we want to make sure that we're providing ingredients and products into the skin that are going to not only help to repair and rejuvenate the skin, but also do things like to help protect and defend against things such as transepidermal water loss, or we often refer to that as TOOL. So a repair cream is very important, because your repair cream is the product that actually includes those ingredients that will help to provide protection to the skin and correction to the skin. So the MD Restoring Youth Serum should be applied every single night. You're going to apply this over your serum. So you've cleansed, put on your serum, and then you would put your repair cream on. I love this repair cream because it really takes and blends the best of the best. So it actually has glycolic acid, so we're getting some nice exfoliation. It has kojic acid, so we're getting some brightening benefits to the skin. There's encapsulated retinol. Talk to me later about encapsulated retinol. I'm going to tell you all about how amazing our retinol delivery is in our products. And this blend is going to help keep your skin youthful. It's going to help to, again, diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and really help to add firmness to the skin. Along with those amazing key ingredients, we also have ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, so you're getting hydration, plumpness to the skin. There's a stable form of vitamin C, which is going to help to hydrate the skin as well, and also help to support collagen and even a little additional brightening to the skin. So you can see that there are amazing ingredients, but we also have the advanced delivery technology in the repair cream as well. And this is utilized to really help to ensure that each of those key ingredients that I mentioned is going to be delivered, and it's going to be delivered to the target depth in the skin, along with the targeted site that we want it to reach, so that it will provide those intended results. So that is our skincare system in sum. Remember the ease and convenience of it being kitted, but also the option that you have to bring these products in individually. So you really have the best of both worlds. Also, the system is available in a trial kit. So you see it up here. It's like a little itty bitty baby of the big skincare system. I love that because it really helps to mimic the skincare system, but it's a great way to introduce your clients to ImageMD. And we have found statistically, if you're able to get sample sizes into your client's hands, you have a great chance of them returning to buy typically 2 to 3 of the 4 or 5 products that are in a trial kit. So again, get this ImageMD trial kit into your client's hands. They're going to love it. They're going to use it. Get creative. Think about incentives or ways that you can encourage them to try. Maybe they bring the empty samples in that trial kit back, and they get a percentage discount on buying the full retail skincare system. So get creative, get the samples into their hands, and you're going to be glad you did, because your clients are going to fall in love with ImageMD, and they are going to purchase those products. All right, so I'm going to wrap up, and now I'm going to turn it over to Elise. Elise is going to take you through a few of our next all-star products in the collection, and then I'll be back with you a little bit later in our event. So Elise, go ahead, take it away.
Thanks, Kim. So I love that the MD kit is a wonderful kitted product for your Image MD daily regimen with a balanced daily regimen. But let's talk about advanced aging and advanced pigmentation. So they say that pigmentation is the new wrinkle. So that being said, it can add up to 10 years of the perceived age of the skin. So we're going to introduce our Image MD Restoring Brightening Cream. This is hydroquinone free, so it works really beautifully alongside with your Illuma collection. It's going to be kind of a step up with your advanced delivery system, your skin mimicking, providing the skin mimicking advanced delivery technology, as well as peptides, daisy flower, your licorice as well. So this is going to be a step up to provide those anti-aging, brightening capabilities. And of course, that those key ingredients are going to be absorbed into the skin through that advanced delivery technology, that MS skin mimicking. So next up is the Restoring Retinol Booster. So this is going to be, think of a boost for anti-aging as well as pigmentation. It has a blend of 6 different oils that are going to provide omega-6, omega-3. So you've got your argan oil, your avocado oil, you've got your sea buckthorn oil, moringa oil. Think of all of those ingredients to be so nourishing to the skin. So this might be for your Vital C client, this might be for your Max client, to introduce retinol, because this serum is going to be infused with pure retinol. So this is your beautiful oils, your retinol. This is an overnight. It can boost any of your regimens to provide a beautiful, nourishing retinol boost to the skin. Last but definitely not least is our MD Retinol Cream, Restoring Retinol Cream. So Kim talked about our nighttime repair cream. This is going to be a step up for your ageless clients, for your MD clients, for your Max clients, that allows for skin firming as well as regeneration. So I'm going to pass it over on to Ashley to close up the Image MD collection.
Thank you, Elise. All right, so continuing with those add-ons in the MD collection, we have the Restoring Overnight Retinol Mask. So that name might sound a little familiar. We do have an overnight mask in the Ageless collection. So I want you to think of this as like a step up. So while you're sleeping, you're going to get that continuous release of hydration, brightening capabilities, and anti-aging capabilities. So this is a wonderful product to kind of add on to any regimen that you're doing. Maybe you have a client that's a little new to retinol and they're not quite ready to take the plunge into maybe something a little stronger like the booster that Elise was talking about, but you have this option right here for you. So if you do have somebody that's already on the Ageless overnight mask, it's a great step up, or maybe they're new and you're not carrying the Ageless mask and you want to bring in something that's going to help them gradually graduate into a retinol user. It's wonderful to add in a couple times per week, and they're going to get the ultimate benefits without any downtime. The next product is our Restoring Collagen Recovery Eye Gel. Probably one of my favorite eye products that we have. I want you to think of this as kind of between a cream and a gel. So if you have somebody that might be on the fence on which they prefer, this is a great way to introduce this one to them. It's going to correct all eye concerns. So I think that's something that we all kind of want to correct when we're looking for an eye product. Maybe they're using the Ageless eye and they need something for daytime, a great way to add that in. Or you have a client that maybe cannot use retinol and they want to get those really great results. This uses a marine collagen that's going to be less irritating, but still giving that amazing benefit, correcting, plumping, smoothing out the eye area, and you can use this morning and night. It also has biomimetic peptides, so you're going to get those Botox-like effect peptides working around that eye area to really take your eye results to the next level. One of my favorite products that might be new to a lot of you is the Restoring Post-Treatment Mask. It's not new to the collection, but it's definitely something that will be new if you aren't using the MD collection. This is going to be, like it says, a post-treatment mask. So this is a mask that you can use immediate post-treatment for cooling, soothing, kind of protecting and regenerating the skin. If you're doing a lot of different IPL, lasers that are non-abrasive, or those advanced treatments, this is going to be a great mask to bring into your treatment room to really help counteract those effects while they're doing these treatments. So say you're doing IPL and you want to add in something to kind of cool and soothe the skin, this is going to be an amazing product to bring into your treatment room. Not only does it have that peptide that does the cooling sensation, it has aloe vera, cucumber, pomegranate that really soothes the skin, and copper PCA, which we all know and love. This is going to be also something that they can also take home. So you want to keep that in mind as well. And then closing out our wonderful MD collection is our Restoring Post-Treatment Collagen Lip Enhancement. Probably my favorite lip that we have. It's a clear gloss, so if you're kind of on the fence of which one to use between Prevention Plus, the one we just came out with, and the MD. All right, I'm back, guys. So it has that polypeptide complex that's going to help to visibly enhance the volume of the lip, diminish the fine lines and appearance of fine lines around the lip. And it also helps with temporary irritation that you might have from lip injections. So if you are bringing this in and you're doing any kind of treatments like that, this is a wonderful product to bring in. And a bonus, it has an SPF 15. So if you're looking to bring in a lip product, it's going to be well for all of those things. This is going to be the one for you. So now that we've made it through our MD collection, we are going to do a live demo of the Image MD Age Later Restoring Facial. This is a clinical treatment that combines the latest innovations in advanced delivery technology alongside exfoliating and purifying products to correct all forms of aging without drying the skin. This is going to be a perfect treatment if you're now bringing in MD to kind of marry both the Age Later collections and the MD collections. So if you're kind of looking for a way to start putting this into your menu, this is going to be the perfect treatment for that, as it has both products. It's good for all skin types, so you can't go wrong with this one. And this is going to be just an easy transition to start introducing your clients that are going to be on your table to the MD collection. So I'm going to pan it over to the demo right now.
All right, so we're going to dive into the Image MD Age Later Restoring Facial. Hey, in true 2020 fashion, we had our little technical difficulty, but what would a event be in 2020 without a little technical difficulty? So thank you for hanging in there with us. We're excited to continue on with this live demo. So the first step in our demo is Elise is applying the MD Restoring Facial Cleanser. Now, this is a brand new protocol, so this is something that is now available to you. I believe in about a week or so, you'll be able to access this. We'll make sure to follow up with you so that you can get this in your hands. But this is great because this really marries some of the MD collection products with some of our other collections. So we start off with the MD Restoring Facial Cleanser. Elise is cleansing the skin. You could bring in steam here. That is optional. You're going to give a good cleanse. You could do a second cleanse. You could even alternate with another image cleanser for your first or second cleanse. So Elise is now removing with just tepid water and sponges. Of course, in your treatment room, you certainly could use an aromatherapy steam towel, which would be just a beautiful way to remove the cleanser. Remember that cleanser is giving ingredients such as exfoliation. It's really prepping the skin for the next steps of the treatment. At home, it's prepping for the serum, and in your treatment room, it's really prepping for the steps that are going to come next. And steps such as what Elise is applying now, and that is the application of the Ageless Total Resurfacing Mask. So this next step after cleansing is our exfoliation step. So Elise has measured the resurfacing mask into a medicine cup, and she's just taking one of our eye swabs and she is applying all over the area of treatment. Now, the Ageless Resurfacing Mask is one of my all-time favorites. I have to have one of these at home at all times. I actually keep it in the shower. I love to use this as a mask, but I also love to use this with my cleansers as a little bit of a power scrub. So I take a little bit, I add it to my cleanser at home while I'm showering. I'll massage it into my skin. Sometimes I'll cleanse and then add it in the shower, let it sit for a minute or two, and then remove. But what I love about the Ageless Resurfacing Mask is that it's bringing in alpha and beta hydroxys. It has bearberry, so we're actually getting some lightening to the skin. It even has papaya. There's an enzyme. So you're getting chemical, you're getting enzyme exfoliation, you're getting some brightening to the skin. It's extremely exfoliating, it's hydrating as well. So really giving it a physical work while you're applying, a couple minutes, and then letting it sit. Obviously for our exfoliating step of the facial, we're going to work that on the skin and then we're going to remove it. So Elise is now removing with her sponges and cool water. If you had skin that was a little bit more sensitive, you would be a little bit more gentle with your application. You could do just a gentle massage in, let it sit for 30 seconds or so. But for skin that is very advanced, maybe a heavy wrinkles, a lot of hyperpigmentation, you can really work this into the skin and really give an additional exfoliation to the skin. Now, once we've removed this exfoliating step, the ageless resurfacing mask, this is where we would then move into our extraction. We're not going to extract today, but this is actually the time and step in the protocol that you would extract when necessary. After extracting the skin, you would finish your extractions. You may have taken a clear cell salicylic pad and wiped the area of extraction, and then we're going to move on into our mask step. We are now applying the eye mask purifying probiotic mask. Raise your hand if you love this mask. I wish I could see you because I know I see lots of hands up in the air. Those of us that are in the room, we're like dancing and waving our hands because we absolutely love this mask. So this is not only fun to apply because it has such a fun, beautiful green color. A lot of people refer to it as Team Hulk. I put it on my husband. He got a lot of response when I posted him on social media. Great for male, female, young, old. We just love this mask. One of the things I love about this mask is that it is so purifying to the skin. So it contains not only probiotics, but it also contains prebiotics. There is a superfruit complex. You'll see the green color is actually from a type of clay that is sustainably sourced from, I believe, is Brazilian rainforest. So that's very exciting. There's also charcoal in this clay, in this mask. So not only does it purify the skin, it's also going to help to absorb oil. It will balance the skin as well. So just a beautiful mask to use in the treatment room as well as at home. This is going to be great for breakouts, whether it be those that suffer with acne, maybe excess oil production, but don't forget about those hormonal breakouts, especially with your clients that really are the ideal MD candidate and they are dealing with advanced aging issues in the skin. Maybe they're dealing with hormonal fluctuations as they've aged. And so this is really going to be a great mask to incorporate along with the MD collection and as you see as part of our facial. This also gives you a great example of how the MD pairs so wonderfully with the other collections. So don't think that you have to stay boxed in, pun intended, get it, MD system. You don't have to stay within that box. You actually can pair, complement the collections with the MD collections and you'll have great success. So we are going to pretend that we've been in the treatment room. It's been at least 10 minutes. Maybe Elise has even performed an arm and hand massage as the mask has been setting. She could bring in the Vital C Hydrating Hand and Body Lotion, give a nice massage to the hand and arms. Maybe she'd even want to bring in a little bit of a décolleté treatment during that time of masking. And again, the Max Stem Cell Neck product is a great product to bring in for the neck and décolleté. You could certainly exfoliate that area. So get creative. Those are great areas of upsell possibility. And again, just shows the flexibility of using the products together. So again, we've pretended that our 10 or so minutes have gone by. Elise is now removing the mask with her sponges and tepid water. This is another time that you could utilize an aromatherapy steam towel. That feels amazing on the skin. You also could use a combination of both, the sponges as well as the steam towel.
So once she has removed the mask, we then move on to our next step, which is our firming step. And here we're actually going to mix 1 to 3 pumps of the Image MD Restoring Youth Serum with the Hyaluronic Facial Enhancer. The facial enhancer is available in a back bar size, which is wonderful because I know we all love our hyaluronic enhancer, and I personally feel like the hyaluronic enhancer should be part of every professional treatment, because who can't stand to benefit from additional hydration and plumping of the skin, right? So that's kind of an old standby there. So she's just going to apply to the entire treated area. The youth serum is going to provide all those wonderful benefits that I spoke about when I introduced it in our skincare system. And then of course that hyaluronic acid, just providing that additional hydration, really helping to bind water to the cells, to plump the skin, which is going to then in turn really help to diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles as we are getting that plumpness and firmness to the skin. So once that has been applied, we move from our firming step to our eye repair step. Ashley told you all about the MD Restoring Collagen Recovery Eye Gel, and like her, I too consider it one of my absolute favorites. It's wonderful to use AM and PM, but as Ashley mentioned, you actually can alternate. You also can layer our eye products. I love layering the Illuma product over the MD product. I'll often use the MDI at night, and sometimes I'll bring in the Ormetic and the Illuma in the day. So again, lots of versatility, flexibility. That's going to really help to address all the needs around the eye area. Once we've applied the eye repair, we are moving on to our prevention step. Very, very important, because again, not only do we want to provide a beautiful moisture to the skin, but we want to protect the skin. At all times, we want to make sure that we're getting that daily SPF protection. So our MD Restoring Daily Defense Moisturizer is being applied. Remember, that's going to give the protection of an SPF 50. So when our lovely model here leaves the room and goes out into the sunshine, she's going to be protected from all those UV rays. And then when she gets home and whips out her phone or tablet or a laptop and sits in front of her digital device, she's also going to be protected from that blue light. So well protected, and we're going to prevent any damage to the skin. Next, we move on to our flawless finish. Now, this is a wonderful way to end a professional treatment, especially if you were doing a treatment that involved maybe a more advanced treatment, perhaps a modality or device was being used, and sometimes the skin might be a little bit blotchy, or there might be a little bit uneven redness. Maybe our model here is leaving, and we know that she has to run an errand, and she doesn't want to be quote unquote naked faced out there running her errand. We know that half of her face may be covered in a mask, but we still have that forehead and nose and eye area. So the eye conceal is a great way to provide a flawless finish to the skin. It's going to conceal any imperfection, but not only is it providing that finish and concealing imperfections, it's also helping to continue those amazing results of the treatment she just had, because there are ingredients that are actual skincare ingredients. So she's receiving ingredients into the skin like apple stem cells, an oxygenating ingredient. So just a wonderful way to finish the treatment. We have our Image foundation brushes that can be used not only with the eye conceal, but with other serums, etc. And then last but not least, we never let any of our clients leave our treatment room without an application of the MD Restoring Post-Treatment Collagen Lip Enhancement. This is going to hydrate the lips. It's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles in the lip area. It's extremely emollient for the lips, and it gives that Hollywood finish to the lips. So amazing product, and you never want to leave the treatment
without a good Hollywood lip. And then once we've continued and concluded with all that, our last step would be to offer our client a sample of our Yana Daily Collagen Supplement. This is the beauty liquid, we like to call it, because this is what provides our aging from the inside out. So this is just a daily collagen supplement that's going to help to support all of the efforts that we are applying and using topically. This really gives that 360-degree approach to skincare, because now we are helping to provide the benefits of aging later from the inside out as well. So I hope you enjoyed that demo. It looked amazing. I wish we were all on that table to receive one. Don't forget that along with the new MD facial protocol, we actually have developed a couple other new protocols as well incorporating MD. So we have a dermaplaning for aging skin protocol that brings in the MD products in, and stay tuned because we will continue to develop more and more for you and give you lots of resources out there. Now, before we get our raffle going, which is going to raffle off our MD skincare system, I just want to give you a couple reminders. Don't forget, 5% off today. Place those orders. If you're placing an order online, be sure that you indicate in the special instructions section that you attended the MD event. And if you're calling in, of course, you can just let them know, but you'll save money. I love saving money. Also, the Pro Locator, don't forget about that. If you have questions, reach out to us. We're here to explain all that to you, and we'll make sure that you have all the information you need. Let's see, drop shipping. Don't forget about our drop shipping extended till the end of the year. You definitely want to utilize that because that's great for those of you that are still in quarantine. And especially don't forget to join us at 3 p.m. today with our roundtable MD discussion with Dr. Mark. We're going to answer your questions. It's going to be lots of fun. We'll all be there. So don't forget, if you haven't registered yet, get online real quick, go onto the professional website, your professional login, and you'll see the area that you can register for. And now, most exciting part of the event, right, is the free giveaways of the Image MD skincare system. Don't forget, this is full retail size. It has everything you need for the complete regimen, and Ashley is going to pull 5 lucky winners. All of you that are being pulled have been in attendance. We thank you so much for joining us. I'm super excited to see who wins. So, email. We were just reminded, when your name is called and we announce you, we're going to follow up with an email, and that'll give you all the details of how we're getting the system to you and all the details. So, who's our first lucky winner?
First winner
excited for you.
Robin Olivio.
Woo! Yay! All right, winner number 1, winner number 2.
Ooh, I'm nervous. Martha Vaca. I hope I said that right.
Yay, Martha! Congratulations! Lucky winner number 3.
Amber Hunter.
Amber, congratulations! 2 more. Who's lucky winner number 4?
It makes me nervous. Kelly Breffeld.
Yay, Kelly, congrats. And one more.
Really shake it up.
Lucky winner. Don't forget, you're receiving the MD skincare system, full retail size, complete regimen. We're so excited for you. Our last lucky winner is
Elise McCarthy.
Woo! Yay, Elise.
Don't forget, we will send you an email for all you lucky winners out there, and we're going to wrap it up.
Yes, so thank you so much for joining us. We always have such a great time with you all. I hope you enjoyed this Image MD, Maximizing MD live virtual event. I hope you learned a lot. Of course, we're always here for questions. We are excited to see you at 3 p.m. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to say until 3 p.m. We will see you soon. So thanks again. We'll see you at 3.
Bye, guys.